Hey, Jim. Ooh, I've done it again. I bought another vehicle. She's having trouble. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ooh. Uh, you know, I bought my beautiful wife, Shannon, another vehicle, and I haven't told you about that one yet either. I'll show you about that one soon. But this one, it's for me for my birthday. I bought the cheapest 2004 Ford F250 in existence. Well, probably anyway. It's a four-wheel drive. It's got the Triton V8, and it doesn't run very good, as you would imagine, because I only paid $500 for a 2004 Ford F250 Super Duty. It has 142,000 miles on it, and it runs like you would expect a 2004 truck to run for $500. Hopefully I can make it up the hill here, and then we'll take a look at the outside of this beauty. If I could afford it, I would play the "Oh Yeah" song from Ferris Bueller's Day Off while we take a look at some of these details. Play it in your mind for me. Chickadee-cha. Down. Oh yeah. Down. Chickadee-cha. Oh, that's a little rusty. Oh, that shock absorber looks a little suspicious. Well, there's some rust through happening back here. Oh, why, look at that. That's the bed liner. Nice. Yeah. Well, this tailgate doesn't look too good. And, oh, look at that. Looks like there's no hinge left at all. Oh, let's have a peek under here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not that bad. Look at this beauty. Manual windows. Yeah. 142,019 miles. I just put 19 on it driving it home. It's pretty bare bones, but look at this. Manual transmission, manual transfer case. You know, interiors could be worse for 500. It'll look a lot better after it's been cleaned real good. I had to clean this steering wheel because, oh my gosh, it was so filthy and sticky. It just made a paper towel completely black with a little Windex. So it just needs a little love. Let's have a look at the engine. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I had to put a battery in and to check some of the fluids. Everything looked okay, and it started. Sure needs to be cleaned. I'm going to have to pull a scan because the check engine light is obviously on, and on the way here it started flashing a couple times, and then it really ran bad. So I'm going to just assume it pretty much needs everything. Well, $500 truck. What do you expect? The pressure washer is going to be our friend today. So I'm going to start out with a little degreaser, and then I'll close the hood, let that stuff soak for a while, and then we will try to clean all of this awful stuff. That took 15 minutes. That stuff is on there. It's like minerals or lichen or something. I mean, it's really on there. It does not come off that easy. And then down here, all that stuff seems to come off all right. You can see all the stuff right here still. Okay, it's going to take a while, but I'm going to do the rest. Well, the outside's looking a little bit better. Now, I gotta do something about this because it really smells in here. It smells bad. But before I do anything about that, I'm gonna go grab my scan tool and just see what my OBD2 has to tell me. And I'm gonna get, I have about 4 gallons of fresh gas that I'm gonna put in here because I pulled the cap off and it smells really bad. It smells like an old varnish factory. So it's showing like barely any gas at all. It's showing like 32nd of a tank. So I'm gonna throw like 3 or 4 gallons in and see if that helps at all. There was a big old paint spill up there that looked like it had been there a long time. It came out with mostly just one piece. If I just pick the side up, if it's thick, it just all came up at once. Pretty easy. Now I guess I'm going to drill some holes since this tailgate is never going to be able to close again. The hinge is gone, but even if I did get it fully up and closed, it's so bent, I don't think it would ever latch. So I'm just going to leave it open and drill some holes so it drains a little bit better. We don't want it breeding mosquitoes. After pulling up all the codes here on my scan tool, there were 10. All of them were about misfires or being too lean, but there was one, P0012, which said something about cam timing. So I'm hoping some of these misfires may go away once some of my fresh gas goes through. I'm kind of feeling like I should put more fresh gas in since I only put in a few gallons. But it seems to be idling okay and running somewhat decently until I really stomp on it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out this interior and clean this thing out because it stinks. The seat came out pretty easy. Oh, look at all that garbage underneath it. Yeesh. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take out the center console and the other seat, and then I will wash my hands. I keep calling this a 2004, but obviously it's a 2005. But it's such a basic one that it still uses sealed beam headlights. My 99 does not use sealed beam headlights. It uses the kind of headlight that, I'm not sure what it's called, but you replace the bulb, but the whole housing stays there. This one, you have to replace this whole thing. Crazy. I used some 409 and pressure washed these seats real good. And now I'm going to broom out all of this crazy debris and get ready to pressure wash the interior here. Yuck. I put about maybe 6 more gallons of fresh premium gas in it, and then drove it about 10 miles. This is after I have cleaned out the interior. I know the floor didn't come out that good, did it? Neither did the seats. At least they're not all sticky now, though. They just don't look that good. I'm going to have to get some seat covers. Anyway, I put about 10 miles on it. It seemed to be running quite a bit better. Still struggling a little bit, but absolutely drivable now. So it did throw a new check engine light, and when I did the scan, it said lean bank 2. And then there was a misfire, I think, in cylinder 2. So still things to work out, but hey, we're getting there. It's drivable now. If I had to go to Home Depot in this truck, I could. Well, hopefully I'll get the Oldsmobile out of there off the lift soon, so I can put this in there, put it up on the lift, and do a big service. No doubt it needs the oil changed, and it needs lubrication, and I want to just check everything. The power steering fluid looked really kind of ugly, and I just need to go through all that stuff with this poor old thing. I think it's been very heavily neglected. Well, there we go. $500 truck. Thanks for watching.